Hey guys, it's your host and guide, Chris Thirtyne here, and I would like to welcome you back to Let's Play Breath of Fire. Last time we left off, we found the windy city of Gust? Right? Yes, Gust. Okay, I wanted to say Gant, but that was back where the Ox people were. So, we're here in Gust, and apparently there's a wind that's coming through that's making people go crazy. To the north, we found a flower and a lab, and we didn't get to checking them out. Now, this flower, if you stand on it, or, well, any of these small flowers around, you say the same crazy stuff that the crazy people in the town say. So, I'm really thinking this flower is going to have a big part, or some sort of part, or maybe be some, like, crazy flower boss thing coming up soon. But that's yet to be seen. Whoops. Ubba dubba dubba dubba. Anyways, here we had the bridge that's broken. We gotta get that fixed so we can proceed to the next town. And here we have a lab. We picked up 2 treasures, fought enemies that appear to be in certain locations, as well as enemies that we fight in random battles. Here's another new one. We've got buzzers. We're gonna try the E key on them. Hopefully it'll just deal some, like, oh, wow, they're weak. Never mind. I was gonna say, we're gonna try the E key on them, and hopefully it'll deal a bit of damage so that we can at least take them out with our attack, because really 30 isn't much damage anymore, but at the same time, I wasn't even expecting it to hit for some reason, because I was like, oh, it's, they're flying enemies, and honestly, it shouldn't have hit them, if you really think about it. And these are the enemies, the guys that I was talking about, that are gonna be... I have a feeling we're gonna fight one every time we try and go through one of these holes. Into each of these little enclaves, or whatever you want to call them here. And seeing as how they're gonna be the same enemy every time, I don't think I'm gonna show them every time. Yeah, showing that every time is really gonna be unnecessary. But we got a luck potion, and let's go ahead and drop that on Karn. Help him get his criticals up. Ooh, and another new enemy. We've got mimics. You know, fighting them as mimics, like just in a random battle, isn't the same as like opening up the treasure box and then fighting them. It just doesn't have that same appeal, that same effect, that, oh god, I just opened a treasure box and there was a scary monster inside. Oh, and, Blue is now equipped with the Echo Helm, and it does allow her to attack back with magic that's cast on her. However, she was casting magic back on enemies that were casting it on her, and it was dealing nowhere near the same amount of damage as it would have dealt, or that it was being dealt when the enemy was casting it. And I'm pretty sure not as much as what should have been dealt should she have just cast it herself, so I guess it's weaker. Like, it allows you to attack back with magic, but the magic is going to be weaker than should you have just cast it yourself. Although, getting a free hit in of any damage is always nice. Alright, and Blue leveled up again, and not too surprising... Oh shit! New enemy. Blaze. Cool. But that cuts me off in the middle of what I was saying there. As I said, new enemy. That's new spell. Now she's got Blast, so another level 3 spell. which means more proof that that's supposed to be a level 3 Thunder spell, not a level 4 one. But we're not going to use it because it's a fire enemy. You know what, I'll just hit him with a Frost for some simple damage. It's better than her attack, and... Oh, yeah, see, here we go. Burnout, countered. 11 damage. Really not that much. I guess maybe it's because it's a fire elemental guy, that's why he's casting fire magic, so you can't expect it to deal a lot in return. But, really? Then what's the point of it? Alright, well, these all look like shortcuts. I am, however, going to go and finish off all of the... what were they called? The rogues anyways, so... just give me a minute here so I can clear them out. Alright, I feel kind of cheated that there was no rogue in that room. However, that first one did give Nina a level and allowed her to learn Zombie too, which I've still yet to use Zombie, and it's got like a little heart symbol, so you'd think it would be like a healing magic, but it does say enemy, so I guess that's like the equivalent of your holy spell. Deals, like, I guess, angel, as it says up in the top corner, type magic to an enemy. Alright, now I'm still going around this way because I don't want to miss anything, and you never know what could be hidden. Okay, and Bloody Curse is getting really annoying. I don't even know what it does. I get the feeling that's going to stop you from gaining experience, but I don't think that this game's mean enough to do something like that. Like, I know newer games would, but this seems like pre to the whole, like, haha, you gained no levels. Oh, shit. Dude, it's like an anime cutscene. This is insane. Like, holy crap. Wow, this was... oh my god, this is frickin' awesome. Good old Super Nintendo games, you'll... ah, then again, I guess this is the Game Boy Advance. I wonder if this was in the Super Nintendo version. Huh. Let's see how this new formula affects you. Oh no, are we gonna start going crazy now? Oh shit. We're freaking tiny, man. What the hell? Ha, ha. Oh, that's awesome. Dude. We're freaking midgets. What the hell? Can we, like, cure ourselves? No, because it doesn't say that nothing's wrong. Okay, is Dude Man's... no, Dude Man... okay, Marble no longer works. Do we still get in fights? We can't go up and down the stairs, because I guess they're too big. Okay, what the hell do we do? Oh, mouse hole. Haha. Look at that. We're like mice sneaking through his tower. And shit, you fight like cockroaches too. Ha! Again, it makes sense if we're tiny, like mice. Then we'd fight tiny enemies like cockroaches. Oh, man. Oh, he thinks he's got us by making us tiny. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, yeah. Alright, what's that, mouse? Big trouble brewing. Alright, for serious, Blue just gained another level. And learned Gale. Level 5 Thunder. Okay, you know what? I mean, level 4 Thunder enemy group. Alright, mice, what's this trouble? Mouse in? Would I like to stay? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Heal me up. Dude, free heal too? So in other words, I could have been blasting all the enemies with all of Blue's magic. Blue's magic. Okay, so this is the only mouse that seems to want anything. Whimper Squeak, please help me. But he's not moving out of the way, so how are we supposed to help him when there's nowhere to go? I'm gonna pop a marble here so I can look around. Like, there's nothing down here. There's these two, and he wants help, but there's... like, you can't get around unless you... What the hell? Where'd you stand? When the hell did you move? Oh, sneaky little mouse. Okay, but... but I want those treasures. How do I get to the treasures? Do I have to help the mouse? How do I help the mouse? Alright, move. I'm kinda tired with fights right now. Is there like a cat? What the hell's all this? Can you steal our...